Hello, we have our game 3 of the Tiki League here. Our team is somewhat existent and somewhat non-existent. So, such is life. And we're playing against Syteanric's Wolfington Deadskins. Check him out on Twitch if you get a chance to be under the same name. We don't get much money here, unfortunately. Let's have a look at his team. Hey, yeah, I feel like I need more. So yeah, pretty much, you know, a scary collection of individuals there. It's in a good spot. And we only got 170k. Whew. I don't feel like our team, I don't feel like this plus 4 more guys. 1480. Yeah, I mean, it's very efficient. He's only got 2, no, he's got 3 rerolls. That's impressive with a dodge. Oh, hang on, can they take agi skills? I think they can. But he's got a double there, strength there. I guess that's mostly it for unusual rules. I guess the guard is an expensive one. Anyway, let me see. What do I want to take? I think Eldril's 200, right? So we're probably just looking at a Wiz here. Wiz and just keep that pressure on. The other alternative would be getting an extra play, but I think our team's going to just keep dying, so we'll just go for that. It's a dodgy situation, whatever. Feels like we're giving away quite a lot for when you look at the teams on paper, but we do have some useful skills. Just depends on how long we can survive and if we can find an opening and all such things. Yeah, we got... So the thing with the league this time is it got split into... it was 4 divisions last season. And... oh, he's going on defense. Okay. I guess he doesn't... That way he doesn't have to worry about the wizard, I suppose. But yeah, it went from 4 divisions into 2, and those 2 are basically teams that have experience and teams that are fresh. And we're technically a team that has experience, but we've got 1 season's experience, and some of the teams have 2 seasons experience, which is why there's kind of, at least some of the reason why there's a bit of a gulf in how the teams have been, and we've been sort of paying for that somewhat. In how dead our team is. But we do have a lot of our key players still around. Does he have sure hands? I don't see sure hands. The other question is, do we try and quick score this? Can we try and quick score this? I don't feel confident about it, not with a bunch of loners. Let's see. Oh, we do have a sidestepper, which is quite nice. We at least do have 3 rerolls on this team, which is a nice change-up. There is not much going on here, is there? So we'll bring you off the front line, bring you off the front line, put you on the front line. And I think we're just going to be trying to sort of survive for a while. He hasn't given us any easy shots. No, let's actually do this one. And we'll try and get a blitz in here before we run away. I'm not going to full on Daka this, but yeah. We'll see. I think we're just going to have to try and play in a little bit of retreat here. Try and spread the play a little bit. See if we can tempt him to come around the side. Maybe force some openings, that kind of thing. Of course, tempting him around the side might be bad for us. There's always that possibility. Very nice. We can make this so we don't have to make a dodge here. Get our wall of loners in there. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can pick up the wall. We can. Very exciting. And traditionally we can't make the pass. I mean, I suppose it's what I get for trying to do pass plays with the elf team that doesn't pass. But we are still elves, I mean, they really should do it. So he's got the fan factor as well. I don't know if that resets every half. That's one of those things that I never really pay that much attention to, because there's only so much you can do about it. So it's like, why worry yourself too much about things like that? We'll take that stun. He's got piling on the other one, but I guess he's going to be careful about where he uses that. But he also probably should bear in mind that this is me he's playing. And I don't traditionally foul very much. And we don't have a bench, so, you know. I guess he doesn't have a bench either. He doesn't have ghouls. Interesting. I feel like I remember him not being that fond of ghouls, so it kind of makes sense. We'll just drop back to here. Let's see. Oh, he's got a kicker, I didn't realize that. So there's no ghouls to pick on, which is unfortunate. It's not going well so far, but on the plus side, only in sort of relatively minor ways. We've only got one player in base contact, and it's loner versus loner, so this isn't much different. The only thing is we are exposing some of our players here. So he could look to drop this guy in. Well, I'd have to maybe drop somebody in here. I feel like he's a little reticent to connect with us too much. But we'll see how long that lasts. Because obviously the golems are very nice on the wings in the sense that they are extremely difficult to move, but that also means they're not getting like stuck in. Okay, so he's gonna hit hit our sidestepper here. No, maybe he'll hit our Mighty Blow tackle. Although, in this matchup, maybe the sidestepper's better. Yeah. Coming in with the old pylon. Follows up, so he's gonna pile on. This is why the, you know, the dodge was bad. I mean, not that I regret doing things in the sequence we did it, but it's when I say it was bad, I mean the fact that we failed it was bad. I think I'd have trapped him in here. Okay. Alright, trying to protect this guy somewhat. I don't have the ball in hand. That is going to become more of a problem. This guy's going to just centralize. Okay, so where are his tackles? One of them's down here. One of them is sort of semi-based. Alright, so looking at the situation, we don't have a lot on here. Gotta do this first. We're probably not going to knock this guy over. Hey, we do. Nice. Sure. It's not really... Oh, that was weirdly out of sync. Oh, that's our guy? Did our guy... Hang on. Okay, no, that was his guy? I'm so confused. I thought it said our guy was dead. Okay, no. Yeah, I don't really like any positioning here. I'd much rather this guy was over here, but... That might even mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9. He can get in with 1 GFI. Doesn't have tackle on the plus side. But so what's the plan? I think he is going to blitz us here. Probably. Or he could go for a more cautious thing, but it's only 1 GFI. Well, 2 GFIs if the initial hit doesn't take us down. Oh, that's... Why not come in? Why do the extra GFI? That confuses me. Get the reroll out, which is nice. This guy has guard, so this is actually quite problematic here. Where does other ghoul go? Why have I lost him? Ghoul, he's... Okay, he's stuck. That's nice. How do we get out of here? Got no assists. We're surrounded by guard. Getting this guy away would be ideal. How do we do that? Guess with... I really want to one dice it. Yeah, guard's a problem. Could come in like that. Oh boy. We could use this guy as the assist, I suppose. I really wanted him to come up the field. That doesn't work. Or I just one dice? No, I can't one. I can one dice it, but I don't like it. Oh, need some more dodge, that's for sure. Could blitz out with the witch, but if I don't knock him down first time, I'm going behind, which I don't want to do. So I think it has to be this guy dodge out, blitz. Oh, there's tackle as well. So I think what I'm actually going to do is this. Well, that's not what we wanted, but I guess we'll take it. We got a reroll. I rolled a 6 there. This is probably worth a reroll. Hey. Used my full 3 minutes there. And I'm still not really happy with it, but I mean, it's better than it could have been. Very hard to get away from his good players, right? But we do have these, like these three at least, a little trapped up. He can probably free this up. He could hit... Hang on, CF guard. Yeah, he could hit that. Then he could hit that, which would free this guy up. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could actually make the blitz to this guy. I wonder if that would be the plan. No, he's coming in with the wolf again. Is he going to drop another reroll? I think he is. Okay, Blodge is serving us well. I'd have been tempted to do these blocks. I'd have done this one first, then this one, and then this guy could have done a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, boom. Two GFIs again, and he'd have had tackle, which would have got us down. No, it wouldn't actually. So it wouldn't have helped, but I think I'd still have been tempted to do that. And maybe just have this guy come back as a safety. Glornin is going to get piled on here, maybe? Could hold off so that he can come back and help. Nope, he's going for it. Going for the attrition. Okay, so where can these guys get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get up to there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't quite get as far as I'd need him to. Maybe I do a blitz here. I was gonna switch sides, but I don't think I can because she's gonna have too much of a problem getting back around. Living dangerously. I guess for the sake of sensibleness, we'll get these guys up. Yep, he's certainly getting the dice in there. Okay, that would help. I don't think I can risk that. Does that make her hittable? No. We'll keep going. Keep going. So the nice thing is his whites are down the wrong end of the field. The unfortunate thing is that they are sort of pounding our guys a bit. Oh, I didn't think about this. That was very rookie-ish of me. Totally forgot about Frenzy. Oh, he's going to use his last reroll on that for sure. Okay, it's just temporary. It's getting harder and harder to not put this in, because we are two of our guys down here. Like two of our people that can actually reroll things, and one of them is lying at the other end of the field. There goes Tabthar. The problem is not getting surfed again here. Maybe I'm better off going up into this corner. I'm gonna have to do a reroll with a loner here. Okay, we made the scary stuff. Just trying to survive. I believe we're not stalling all the way to turn 8, unfortunately, which means his chances of getting a counter score are decent. He's looking for a blitz, but honestly just pressure is good enough, and he's probably just going to go surf this guy. Which we knew was going to happen. Downside to our situation. He could do this. I would be tempted. Up and down. Ooh, okay. Now we can potentially stall out till the half. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the dodge failing was that was a double one as well. So that was definitely unfortunate. I think he's probably just going to come and try and surface with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he's going to dodge. Okay. Hang on, how was that a dodge? Oh, maybe he was looking through. That looked like he was saying he was dodging to there, which didn't seem right. So I guess he is going to come and surf this guy. Or he's going to go for the dodge in. But that's a lot of dice. Had this guy been up here, we couldn't have stalled out again. I don't know if he did move or not. No dice. We can't do anything worth doing. Yeah, the dodging was pretty solid. Some of them were extremely... Did we get our KOs back? Oh, not that guy. Okay. Let's try and make this as awkward as we can. Oh, hey. We don't really want that guy on the sideline. Is that the best way to do it? Think so? Don't know. I don't know if this guy should be over here or over here. Or if this guy should be over here. No, he should probably be where he is. The problem I have with this is I'm not very good at working out where the best place to, like, thinking these out from the other side. Kick would really help here. But kick is the least of our concerns for getting stuff on this team. gonna go for it, and he should. He's movement 8, but I think it'll be tricky. I'm kind of wondering if our guy should have been on the other side, but... I'm actually not quite sure what to do here. Hey, Shredmeister, how's it going? I know. Team that got absolutely decimated. What to do here? I feel like I want to blitz this guy, but I don't know how that's going to go. Oh, I can't really blitz him because of... Can I blitz this guy? Not very easily, honestly. Let's see. We got rerolls. Don't know where that's going to bounce, but... Okay. Alright, I don't know how possible this is or not. Yeah, 5. I think we have 5 learners, and that's only because we bought a blitzer this game. So we've got a fresh blitzer hanging out. Can he still do this? I kind of want to flip the camera to see what I would do. I can't do it from that angle. So let's see. This guy needs the ball, so he needs to blitz in... That's very tricky now. I think he'd have to go around behind to... Oh, hang on. Could he go in like this? Okay, so he'd have to make a 5+ dodge, but then he could blitz into... Oh, but then he's pushing him the wrong way. This feels very difficult. Okay, he's got plans. Okay. So, yep. Push him into there. Okay, this is a good start. Gets what he needs. Should he have handed off first is the question. I guess he can hand off whenever. Alright, so... Now he can... Now he needs this guy here, I suppose. Then this guy makes the push into here. Yeah. I don't think he's got enough to do this, but he's having a good go at it. Then he needs to fill this in with this guy, maybe? I'm playing against in the cup. Yeah. No, this is 2. I might... I know, it's sad, isn't it? Would that have helped? I think I'd have put him here, but I don't know. Maybe he was setting up like a frenzy hit on the next one? Okay, yeah, he was going for the... That was a solid attempt, because that was a tricky situation, and he was navigating it well. I need to get back to normal here. Now the old zombie pass. Okay, so we made it through the first half. Our guy stayed knocked out. Our sidestep guy, that is a major issue. Because now we have nobody we can safely put on the sidelines. How's it going, by the way, Shredmeister? And we'll drop you in here. Watching Lunateam and getting diced. Oh, lovely. There's nothing like getting diced to make for a great day. You know what? I'd have preferred to switch... Prefer to switch the old things around here, but here we are. I mean, I can't complain because it's not a bad one, but there's not much we can do with it. Because he's filled the front line anyway, so we can't avoid him. Which is very aggressive. It's definitely not a blitz avoidance setup, it's a maximum damage setup. Ooh, no follow-up and pile on. I think I'd have been tempted to pile on there. Because you can bring this guy over to protect. And this guy's gonna probably move forwards as well, so... Alright. Pick up on the strength for blodge. Tricky, tricky. But this is why we have a wizard. Oh, he's tempting us into the fireball here. But by the time we get to that point, it's probably not worth using. Because he'll have moved too much in the way. And if this guy comes out, which he's going to, and he's probably going to stay out, then there's not much to be gained. Glornan down. Okay, he is tempting us in with it. I mean, here's the thing. It's not a bad time to do it. Because we got 5 people in there. If it works, we could maybe get in there and get the ball. But I also don't necessarily think it's an essential time to do it. And I worry about the repercussions of using it now and it failing. Now, if we take a lot of damage as this goes on, then we may regret that. But, you know. Difficult decisions. The thing is, if we use it now and we don't get the ball out, because there's a very good chance it gets maybe 2 or 3 guys down, but he's still got this guy here, he's still got this guy here, and this guy here. So getting to the ball and getting it free, with no agility 5 or leap or anything, if the ball bounces back here, he just picks it back up next turn. I'd rather do it when maybe I can get a clean shot at the ball, and use a lightning bolt, which is more likely to get the ball carrier down, right? Or a fireball at a different time, you know? Once it's used, it's not hanging over him anymore. You know, I hate to sort of make the sort of negative sounding proposal, but it could be used to salvage a draw as well. If he gets up on us players pretty hard, we might be able to use it to like bolt somebody on the sideline, then run up and punt the ball into the corner so that he can't score either. Is he going to bring any more protection down here? So I'm totally hitting this guy. He's going to bring this guy in as well. Okay. Just kind of sacrificing the zombies to make it harder for us to hit him. Very nice. Stay. Oh, that's his guard guy as well. Nice, nice. Let's see. He would need to come into here. And then he would need to go here. Nice. Okay. Not a bad turn. Let's surprise him by dropping a foul. He'll be proud of us. I mean, it did stun him for a turn, which could be useful. Witch is holding firm here, which is nice. Is he going to try and make a move here? I assume he's just going to sort of centralize up, but he does have 2 stun players here, which is nice. So it seems like it's a bit early to sort of make a move with all of these guys here. Okay, okay. Tempting, tempting. I guess maybe he's feeling some pressure from what we're doing. Where's the ball gonna go? ready for a fizzling wizard here. I mean, we've got to hit that. Now is the time. This is the one we've been waiting for. Whether it'll work or not, who can say? It's a 2+, so anything could happen. Okay, not bad. And let's see. Uh-oh. Ooh. Sure. Okay, we just need to make a few rolls here, and we could be in the clear. It does turn out the wizard was good. Okay, that still cuts off a corner. I think we might be away here. I think we have to stop it there. Yeah, I think I think maybe the fact that we got those couple of stuns, and got a little bit of a like, something of that corner going here, I think pressured, like, I think he was feeling the pressure of, like, I need to move this on. Oh, he leveled up his kicker. He can base us, but I think that's about it. It's gonna go for the tackle on the witch. Next turn, he is going to be able to get to us, though. Can we get in? No. That is a bit of a problem. So this is not guaranteed yet. Oh, what's he going to do here? Okay, he's going to come after us. Oh, this guy only has 1 dices here. Did he blitz? He hasn't blitzed yet. Interesting. There's the witch. I mean, he didn't need much. Armor break there is actually kind of unfortunate because I was relying on her to run up. If she hadn't got armor broken, with jump up she still could have got over there. I think we actually need to go here so he can't push the ball out of play. You can't really do a whole lot, can you? Wow, our dodging is on point. You know, I'm just gonna leave it there. This is enough to make this awkward for this guy to get out. So... I mean, we're not going to stall this. There's no reason to stall it. We just couldn't reach, so there's no point in GFIing. Because this guy can reach us wherever we're at, so... This would make it easier for him to get out, so I suppose I could have pushed it the extra one, but we had already used the reroll, so... If we had knocked ourselves over, it makes it much easier for this guy to get up and assist. Doesn't knock us over, but it does free up the blitz opportunity. The other nice thing about this, of course, is that once this guy goes, we do have this guy to come if we need him, which we may well do. Oh, double pairs. Yeah, he could still come back and get the ball here, despite all we did. Game is not over. Okay, that's actually kind of a problem. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he could still make it up there. Oh, we rolled a 5. Well, you're gonna roll some double ones at some point. Let's see, what's he got down here? Yeah, he's got his white down here, could still be a problem. Oh, that's actually interesting. Because now, does he make this blitz? I mean, I think he's going to. He's kind of got to. Could get this guy off the field, but the question is, where does the ball go? Okay, it's a parry. Doesn't get this guy off the field. Never mind, he does get that guy off the field. Okay, he's alive. Okay, ball didn't go off the field either. Hmm. I mean, I don't like what our best option is. Oh, he's gonna come foul us. That might take the decision making out of it. Nope. Okay. Pick that one up. Okay. I will give him some loners. Yeah, I mean, the fact that he got his wolf back there and blitz despite being surrounded was also incredible. Oh, I said reach, dodge, and reach. Yeah, I was pretty sure once we got to here that we were fine, but the fact that he was able to get up, and even though we surrounded him, still get out and go bow us down was pretty crazy. But that is the power of the werewolf, especially this guy. Yeah, we're down quite a few players now. Oh, that's going to be a touchback. Can't really defend the one turn. I'm one player short, I think, from defending the one turn. So he's got a reasonable chance here. Just got to get 2 squares. What is the plan? Okay, he's going to push him up. Oh, that's an unfortunate start. Can he still one turn this? I think maybe he can. Yeah. Interesting game. I do feel like I got the good end of it at points. Definitely, I feel like our dodging is going to be crazy good when we look at the stats. But I think in some ways the game came down to the, and maybe he was pushing for the, maybe he was playing for the win rather than the tie, right? Because maybe that's why he made the push down the wing. I don't know if it was the sort of the pressure of knowing that the wizard is in the bag, in the back pocket, or if he was going for the win. But the push down the sideline was maybe too unsupported, which let us get the bolt and get in there pretty easy. And we had just enough guys free to make the most of it. Can we get a blitz in here? Did I use all my rerolls? Let's see. I guess I'll go with this guy. Alright, so there we go. Made it out surprisingly intact. And I think the stats will back up that our dodging was pretty great. Ooh, that's not great for replacing players. That's better. That's the nice thing about winning. You do get that reroll. MVP went to... I mean, that's not surprising, is it? When you've got 5 MVPs, so 7 of our... let's see. 7 of our 6, 7, 8, 9... Oof. Went to... No, that can't be right. Oh, it's not showing the loners. Okay. So 7 of our total went to the loners. That's right. But we did get enough to level up our witch, at least. Which is pretty solid. So we only did 16 blocks. Wow. So we got... It was very nice for us that we got those injuries. I think they were just on zombies, right? So it wasn't quite as... And I think at least one of the regen, the one in the second half didn't. But yeah, if these KOs had been injuries, that would have been a much different result. Did our sidestepper ever come back? I don't think he did he? Let's have a look at our KO rolls. 57%. I think he might be the 3 failures and then the other guys came back. So let's look at our dodging. 82%, really good. That was definitely a big part of it. I think our GFIs were good as well. We didn't make as many as I thought we did. Pickups were what you'd expect. Yeah, I think that was a lot of it. And just not dying too much. He didn't have to, you know, obviously for him, he's doing more blocks. GFIs were solid. I felt like his GFIs were doing well, but not really. I mean, that's probably only 1 GFI off normal. It always looks like it's like a big thing, but it's not. His pickups went well. Dodges didn't go well. I don't remember what the dodges were. But obviously, they're less likely to go well anyway. Yeah, interesting. I think, you know, obviously the wizard was huge. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. His loner, of course, got MVP as well. Classic. So I'm not going to level up the witch yet, but I guess we can have a look at what it will mean. Team is so tiny. 7, so it's probably going to be sidestep, I imagine. That's what I'm feeling right now. Double would have been nice for Juggernaut or something like that. Hey, thanks for the raid, Syteanric. The surprise raid. How's it going? Just trying to work out what I'm going to do with the witch. I'm thinking probably sidestep. It's not very exciting, but... Did you see both our loners got MVP? I mean, not that it's surprising that I minded, because half my team was loners, but... Yeah, I think probably sidestep. Now, when you said good to bad, what do you mean? Like, did you feel like it was a dodgy wizard? Because as soon as I saw the wolf go there, I knew I was wizarding. That was... I thought about it when you had the 5-man cage on turn, whatever it is, on the first turn of the half. I don't know if you were trying to tempt me into fireballing that. I thought about it for a little bit, but I just figured I wouldn't be able to capitalize on that. But when I saw the kind of screen, and I knew I had like my fast elves kind of in a row there and available, I was always like, I felt really good about that. Now, you know, obviously there's still no guarantee that you're going to get the ball out, but it felt like a lot safer of an option, because it felt a lot easier to get that white out of the way. Yeah, I think we're going to go sidestep. Oh, the scatter onto the sideline. Yeah. I mean, I kind of felt like the good thing for me was I had blitzers in the area, and I had enough movement to... Obviously, if it had scattered off the pitch, disaster, but as long as I picked it up, my blitzers were, not intentionally, but they ended up being in a nice position to get it free and then get it away. And honestly, once I got it across the other side of the pitch, I was like, well, nobody can reach it this turn. I'm probably safe here. But I wasn't reckoning on just the sheer crazy speed of those wolves. I don't know, because I suppose the problem with that is you don't know where the ball's going to scatter. I think you ended up injuring him anyway, right? Or was that that was the second guy? Yeah. Yeah, the 3+s worked wonders. I mean, I felt like it was the only choice. I suppose the other thing we could have done is just gone and stood next to the ball, but it was, you had managed to get enough guys back that you could have feasibly got it back and scored, and I just wanted to kill it altogether, so that's the 3+3+3+. I was just like, well, that's not terrible odds. Obviously, if your foul had gone off, that would have stopped the temptation for that, and I would have probably gone and tried to blitz the white, who was still in my half, that felt like he was your scoring threat. But when the foul didn't work, I was like, well, I think I got to go for this. I got dodge, and I've got rerolls. The dodge, like the failed dodge came at the right time for me able to use my dodge on it and stuff, and still have the reroll for the pickup. Yeah, I think he was still in range, because I think you still had 2 turns at that point. But yeah, it was a pretty intense match. It's really hard with elves if you can't outpace the other team, and those wolves are really good. The whites didn't do as much damage as they could early on, but they were still sort of getting stuns and KOs, which forced me into a very not great drive. The only thing was the thing that saved me having to face a 2-turn was, I guess, when the wolf dodged off, which I would have done the dodge too, but I think I'd have dodged on top of the witch so that she had a difficult dodge out. Yeah, I guess it's not always going to fire, is it? And I had enough dodge on the team that the wolves didn't do as much damage as they could have done either. I think a lot of the blitzes were going onto Blodge, and it was mostly holding. I figured it might hold when the wolf came and blitzed me, but no. Double pairs, but that's, you know, it's going to happen at some point. Yeah, I spun the screen around to look at the one-turner from your perspective, and I thought you did a really nice job with that. I assumed you were trying to set up a frenzy push with the wolf to get 2 blocks in a row to push you into range. I wondered if the one in the second half, I don't know if it was possible, but I wonder if you could have brought enough guys around, because you only needed 2 pushes to start pushing in the other direction. But it kind of was it all happened before. I think you started blocking before I could fully work that through in my mind. But I felt like it might be possible. I don't know if there were 2 more guys to block, but I feel like there could have been. but they might not be in the right direction. But yeah, I definitely had the run of the kickoff results. For the most part, I think. Don't remember all of them, but I know I had the blitz and the perfect defense. Yeah. But yeah, it was a very close game, and I, you know, like obviously stalling, the way I stalled in the first half was very dangerous. I kind of knew that as I was doing it. Most of the time I could get like a bit of a screen with my blodgers before I had to start moving loners and just randos, guys without dodge, so it wasn't completely unsafe, but there was usually one or two, like there was usually one guy at the end of the turn that I had to dodge off, who, if he didn't get in position, would have given you better chances to blitz me, albeit I think without tackle, because I think your tacklers got stuck at the other end of the pitch. It was the wolves that were coming. Yeah, it was okay-ish. Some of the time it felt, obviously there are a few times that I gave you shots with the wolves, and I don't blame you for taking them. I felt like that was the right thing to do. If you pay me, I'm in all sorts of trouble. So yeah, it was a good game, and it just, it swung enough in my direction. Which is, from my perspective, as a relief, because I was like, I might just not win any games this season because of how bashed up our team is. But I suppose the thing is, this is still a really good core of a team, right? Obviously the loners, without the loners, it's, or with the loners, it drops a little bit, but honestly, you're not trying to use them for much anyway. So, yeah, I played the dwarfs last season, and yeah, I think there's actually a schedule you can look at now, right? When do I have the dwarfs? Okay, why can't I find myself? Okay, I've got Skaven next. Uh-oh. Then we've got, that's maybe undead. Then I've got, that's the orcs. I mean, it's mostly bad. I think that's more Norse, which is horrible. Humans. Oh, and I get the dwarfs on the last. So I get them when they're at full power. How are they looking? Because I tied with them last season. But it's not easy. I know he goes for just like maximum fouling as well. Agi Blitz, okay, there's not like crazy stuff going on here. How's he been doing? 613, okay. Do we have any, apart from you? Yeah, I know they did have a 3-season limit in, but I don't know if that's continuing. We don't have any real, like, hardcore bash teams, right? In the sense of, I think you're the most clawy. I guess you and the Skaven are the only ones with the potential to claw. Ooh, he's got a nasty claw there. But he is down a gutter runner, okay. Oh, hang on, that might be this game. Has he played this yet? He hasn't played yet. So he will have the gutter. He's playing against Hopped Up Hooligans. Oh, this is the team that just... This is one of the teams that hurt me. That might not do much to Skaven, but it might. Anyway, I should finish the YouTube video. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I will catch you guys next time, and we will keep marching on. Bye for now.